Ambassador of the Arab Republic of Egypt, my colleagues, friends, and the guests who have come from outside JNU. I am very happy to be amongst you. I have visited this hall several times during the last 1 year or so, and this is the first time I have seen the hall being entirely full and packed. That is perhaps either because of the popularity of this book or the popularity of Dr. Muhammad Qutubuddin, or both. Right. When he first came to my office and gave me this book, I was wondering what could be the story in this book. But when I heard Rahman ji talking about the book and the story, now I realize that it's a very modern story, and it's based on a struggle that took place in Egypt recently. And it is very aptly named after a butterfly, right? The wings of the butterfly. He mentioned during his briefing that butterfly signifies rebirth, when the caterpillar changes into butterfly. But 2-3 times he also mentioned during his briefing the word struggle. You know that when the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, there is a small opening and it has to really struggle to come out. And one day that process was taking place, and somebody in a park, he observed the butterfly struggling to come out. So out of kindness, he takes a pair of scissors and cuts the opening and makes it bigger so that the butterfly could come out easily. And the butterfly did come out easily, but then it was only crawling, it was not flying. In his kindness, what this person has done was to deprive the butterfly of an opportunity provided by God to struggle and come out. Because when the butterfly is struggling to come out, the liquids in the body of the butterfly, they flow into the wings and make the wings stronger, so that when the butterfly comes out, it can fly around. But this man, out of his kindness, he deprived the butterfly of this opportunity. What it signifies is that in our lives, struggles are important. We need to struggle in order to get our freedom of thought and to look around the world and understand this world. So I think this book, taking the butterfly as a symbol of this story, has really captured how Egypt, through its struggle in the recent past, has attained its freedom, and it is becoming one of the greatest fast-growing countries in the world. Butterfly also reminds me of happiness. When you chase happiness, people say that you can never get happiness. When you are sitting in a park, if you try to chase the butterfly, it may be very close to you, but it is just flying away. But if you sit in the corner in the park, butterflies may actually come and sit on you, right? So this also gives another message that don't chase happiness, and you always struggle in your life in order to become perfect. I'm very happy that Dr. Qutubuddin chose to translate this book and bring this story to a large number of Indians. As you know, more than 5 or 6% of Indians they speak Urdu, and this is only next to Marathi, Tamil, and some other languages. Urdu also is very, very popular in India. But today, although you are present here in large numbers, I hope that you have put enough books outside. When you go out, make sure that you also purchase this book. That is also important. All right? So with those few words, I would like to congratulate Dr. Qutubuddin for this wonderful translation, and I hope that he will continue to contribute in a similar way. Thank you very much.